The Girl Who Hated Mirrors, a modern-day secondary school and neighborhood in Nigeria. Her name was Adaze, but everyone called her Shadow. She never spoke in class. She never looked anyone in the eye. And most of all, she never looked in mirrors, because in her mind, she was not beautiful. She had heard it too many times. From her aunt who raised her, "You're lucky to be smart, because beauty skipped you." From schoolmates whispering behind her back, "She's too dark. Her nose is too wide. Even her smile is crooked." So Adaze began to believe it. She wore oversized clothes, covered her hair, kept her head down. She wasn't invisible, but she wished she was. Then came Tochukwu, the new boy. Tall, funny, the kind of boy people noticed. But strangely, he noticed her, not in the way others did. He noticed how she always helped the junior students when no one was watching, how she drew beautiful designs in the corners of her notebooks, how her laughter, when it slipped out, sounded like music. One day, after class, he walked up to her. "Can I ask you something?" She looked down, mumbled, "What?" "Why do you hide the most beautiful parts of yourself?" She scoffed, thought it was a prank, but he didn't laugh. Instead, he handed her a brown envelope. Inside, a pencil drawing. Her, head raised, eyes forward, hair blowing like poetry. "I drew this from memory," he said, "because the real you never looks up long enough for the world to see what I see." She didn't cry, not there. But when she got home, she stood in front of her mirror for the first time in years and whispered, "Maybe I'm not ugly. Maybe I'm just unseen." That one drawing changed everything. Not overnight, not magically, but slowly. She wore a colored scarf the next week. She answered questions in class after that. She started drawing again, in full view of others. And one day, she smiled in public. Not because Tochukwu made her feel beautiful, but because he reminded her she already was. Sometimes the world convinces us to shrink, to disappear, but all it takes is one person to look at you and say, "Don't hide. The world needs your light." True beauty isn't seen in the mirror. It's seen in how we rise after being made to feel small, and in the eyes of someone who sees us before we can see ourselves.